Now look, this is what we gotta do. We gotta be in solitude. Isolation definitely brings elevation. So don't be scared to be alone. A lot of times, man, it's it's quality over quantity. Meaning how I interpret that is the quality of life gets better when you don't have a large quantity of people in your energy or in your sanctuary. Your home is your sanctuary. This is where you regroup, you process everything you went through throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, whatever. You wake up the next day and recharge and attack the day. But yeah, man, a lot of times people think that they're missing out on something. Just know, man, that the things that you think you're missing out on, they're still going to be there. Like, they're always going to be there. So if you're chasing success, if you're like on your purpose and you're just focused and dialed in, man, those people are still going to be in the same places. You're not really missing out on anything. You can still go experience it. I'm not saying just go monk mode and I got to isolate from everybody forever. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is majority of your life, there's nothing wrong with being alone. This is how you get to know yourself. How can you get to know yourself if you're constantly around people? So much different energies. How can you dial in to what's up here? You got to be alone, man. A lot of the chosen ones, man, actually all of the chosen ones, we're alone. We have people, we talk to people, but majority of the time, man, we don't run in packs. We stick to our schedule. We stick to our routine because this is what keeps us sane. Because I feel like I've been here so many times. I feel like maybe I have been reincarnated. I have an old soul. Long story short. And I feel like I did that, experienced it. I'm good. You know, the club scenes, the parties, it's cool. It's fun. But I feel like not even just that, with more things in life, man. I just feel like I've done it before and I've experienced that, and it's time to experience something new. It's time for me to get to know who I am. Truly, my essence. Like, not this person that you see, but who I am, the thing that doesn't die. This body is going to die. I'm going to die one day. But consciousness is forever. You can't kill consciousness. That's what I'm trying to get to know. Before we leave this earth, it's all about, the only thing that matters is not the money you made, it's not the women that you got, it's not anything successful that you've done. It's your level of consciousness that you have when you leave this earth. That's what matters. How conscious did you get? I feel like when we get to the next round, we might talk to God and be like, yeah, man, I made a whole bunch of money, man. I got big, I got famous, you know, I did this and that. I did my thing. And God is just looking like, and then you're like, you just waiting on him to respond. And he's like, because you did all that. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But did you raise your level of consciousness? Because that's all that truly matters. Everything we do in this life, it's beautiful to, it's beautiful to have success and accomplish things. But this true success is realizing our true nature, who we really are, a spiritual awakening. I feel like that's the only reason why we're here. We're just, man, these people out here, man, me too. I'm starting to become conscious of this, that we're just all on this earth, on a big rock, and we don't know what the hell we're doing here, or what we're doing and why we're doing it. This is where depression kicks in, because it's a spiritual thing. You get depressed not because of worldly things. You get depressed because you want to find the source. Who created me for real? I'm not talking about my parents. Who created my soul? Like, who created not just the body, but my consciousness? I need the source. I said this in a video a while back, man. It's like, the more you follow God, he said, What was that scripture? Seek me and all things shall be added to you. You seek the Most High, and all things will be added to you. When you stop desiring it, just seek him. But don't do it out of desiring the materialistic things. He's going to add it to you anyways. But it gets to the point where it's like, and this God is so complex, and he's like perfect. He's smart to the point where he knew that, okay, once my child seeks me, all things are going to be added to him, just to show him that those things that he thought he desired, he didn't really desire. It goes back to that baby concept where the baby's just like, the mom keeps giving it things when it's crying. The baby's crying, right? The mom keeps, here's a toy, go play. Here's your favorite dessert, just eat it and just stop crying. You want to watch this TV show? And the baby just throws it, it denies everything. It's tired of it. The baby's like, I had enough with the toys, I had enough with the TV, I had enough with all of this. I want you, Mom. This is what we're going through as human beings. I want the source. I want you, God. This is how it goes. He'll give you the things you think you desire just to show you that they're not going to fulfill your spirit. He's the only way, and you have to reach a breaking point. You have to reach a rock bottom. And man, if you feel like you desire something in life, go chase that and go do that. Do it 1,000,000 times if you got to. Burn that shit out of your system. And then you're still going to come to realize that you're not fulfilled. So it's going to God sends you to rock bottom on purpose, just so you can seek him. He'll show you, he'll let you have your fun. And if it doesn't work in this lifetime, when you come back in the next lifetime, he'll let you continue to have your fun. And just to show you that everything I'm seeking, it doesn't work. I thought I desired this. I got it, and I'm still not fulfilled. Something is still missing. There's still a void in my soul, in my spirit. Seek him. And all your true desires will be fulfilled. He's going to fulfill your desires that aren't true too, just to show you that you don't really desire that. You just think you do. You know? Being alone, man, when you're around, your energy isn't scattered everywhere. You're around nothing but yourself. So your presence is felt in almost every place that you enter, you know? When you enter a room, your presence is much stronger than the person who's always around a group of people 24/7. I mean, I can't be around somebody for 24/7 because you start to think like them. You are birds of a feather flock together. You start to act and think like them because, I mean, what you're around majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, you're going to become. You hang with 5 broke people, you're going to be the 6th broke person. You hang around 5 rich people, you're going to be the 6th rich person. It's all about people, places, and things, man. Control. And there's going to be times you're like, you know, I got to be around people. I've had these times where I have to get out. I'm tired of being alone. I got to talk to somebody because it can drive you insane. You do need a balance. But just know you need a balance with being alone, and you need a balance with talking to people. You can talk to people, but just don't make them your life priority. You are your own priority. Your life is the priority. 1 second, guys. And I mean, people can hinder your path, man. Being around, you gotta be able to have the spirit of discernment, because the spirit of discernment is almost like intuition. And God graces us with that in the times that we need that. Something bad could be happening, about to be happening to you, and he'll give you the spirit of discernment. Or something will just pop up in your head and be like, you know what, I think I need to move around. There's been times, man, where I used to hang out at the bus stop with a group of people, right, as a teenager. And something would come up. There was this one story, and this is 100% real, man, and true. I left the bus stop. I don't even remember why I left. I came back, and somebody shot the bus stop up while the group of people were out there. You see, if that intuition had not have kicked in and something told me to move around, or something came up, that's the universe moving you around. It's protecting you. This is why they say rejection sometimes, a lot of times it's protection. I mean, you could be dealing with the wrong person or even hanging out with somebody. And when they reject you and say, no, I think we just gonna go out together alone. We just about to do our own thing. Respect that, because that's the universe protecting you from something that you may not have been aware of that was gonna happen. When you understand you're protected by the universe, man, you don't need anybody. The universe is like all the desires and the dopamine hits and the female attention that we think we need, all of that lies within. The moment you start seeking a higher power and be like, you know what, God, I can't do this on my own. I can't do this with my human mind. I hit rock bottom, man, and I just need you to grace me with some type of clarity. I need you to push me in the right direction, and he will grace you if you truly mean that. But you have to mean it from the heart, man. Because the universe, you can't manipulate the universe. You can only manipulate the universe with the truth. That's it. That's all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all have a blessed night.